Yo, it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. It's gonna be Black Ops gameplay using the M60. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit of gameplay for you guys to enjoy while I cover a subject. This is gonna be more of a life lesson kind of topic. I don't do these often, but recently some stuff happened to a good YouTube friend of mine, and I just kind of wanted to bring it up and give you guys a little life lesson to go along with it. So, this is a super late night video. I'm sure like a lot of people are already sleeping because, you know, it's school night, blah, blah, blah. So if you guys are here now, please leave a like on the video. It does really help me out. It helps support the channel, and I appreciate it. So yeah, without further ado, you know what, this is what I'm gonna say. Playing Black Ops 1 lately, been playing a ton of Black Ops 1 because this is probably my favorite Call of Duty besides World at War, and I love Black Ops 1. I think it's the last great Call of Duty. This was the last Call of Duty to be a wonderful game, in my opinion, and that's just my opinion. Everybody else, different strokes for different folks. Whatever floats your boat, my brothers. Whatever you enjoy, that's cool with me. Black Ops 1 is one of my personal favorite Call of Duties, and I'm got my fingers crossed for Ghosts. I'm hoping it turns out to be really good as well. So you know what it is, man. Hopefully Infinity Ward can come through for me. I don't know, but yeah, that's just an interesting thing. Do you think that Ghost is going to be a good game? Let me know in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's get right into the commentary topic. What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love all of you. I love you guys. You guys are all beautiful. You guys make my day pretty much every day, and I couldn't thank you guys enough, to be honest. Now, here's what I want to talk about. Owning up to stuff that you do in life will stop those things from becoming big problems for you, okay? Now, recently, I'm not going to say his name or whatever. If he's in the comment section or if he watches this video and he wants to come out and say who he is, then that's cool. But I'm not going to say his name, not going to say exactly what happened because I don't feel as if it's my place to do that, you know, unless he told me go out and do that. And I'm sure he wouldn't mind because he's my buddy and all that. But basically, one of my good YouTube friends recently had a video surface of him pulling some I Fly, Illini type stuff, if you know what I'm saying. So that happened, and rather than let all these people were trying to shut him down and bring him down and make him feel bad about it, and rather than trying to hide it or trying to do anything about it or trying to find a way around it or an excuse, you know what he said? He came right out and he said, yeah, I did that. It was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I did that. That's what happened. And big deal. You know what I mean? I made a mistake. So does everybody else. Big deal. And he made some jokes about it. About like, I got a big schlong or something. I don't know. He made some jokes about it and just owned up to it. He just said, yeah, that was me. What's the problem? Is there a big deal about it? You know what I mean? We all have done stuff like that. We've all made stupid choices. Big deal. I think it's pretty funny now that I look at it or whatever. And he kind of took it really lightheartedly. And what that did for me, it really... Because that's something that I've always preached. I've always said that if you own up to things or if you keep your own moral code or whatever, people will respect it. People will respect you, and they won't have a problem with you know what I mean? The only reason why people will bully somebody or pick on somebody or make somebody feel insecure is because they know that it bugs them. And if you're to own up to something, then there's no way on earth that anybody could ever hurt you with that specific something. You know what I mean? And it made me feel good to know that my buddy knew exactly how to handle that situation. And I gotta admit that he's probably one of the coolest dudes that I know. Like, more and more I've seen it throughout I've known him, for over a year and a half now. And throughout this time, he's just a cool guy. Everything, he plays, I don't know, out of all the gaming guys, he's probably one of the cooler individuals, that's for sure. Along with me, of course. Mr. Phantasmo is pretty cool too. Who are some other cool gaming YouTubers? I feel like a lot of gaming YouTubers are like social outcasts. No offense, that's cool and all, but I feel like there's very few of them who are actually really social butterflies, if that makes any sense. But either way, the guy owned up to it, and what I'm basically saying in this commentary is if you're in school and you're getting bullied or something like that, or somebody calls you, I don't know, somebody makes fun of what you're wearing or what you're doing or anything, if people would just learn to own up to what they did or what they do, and they can see the lightheartedness in it, or they can kind of make fun of it themselves, or they can own up to it, the person that's bullying you no longer has the ammunition with which to bully you. You know what I mean? And that's just how it has to be. For example, I was probably one of the most popular dudes in my high school. Still to this day, I talk to a ton of super fine girls. A lot of stuff like that, man. I'm still a pretty cool guy, I think. I don't know. And honestly, like, I'm a super huge nerd too. Like, I watch anime, okay, which is considered a nerdy thing. I play a lot of video games, which is considered a nerdy thing. Of course, I do other stuff like hit the gym and freaking do martial arts and stuff, and mixed martial arts and boxing and MMA and jiu-jitsu, but I do a lot of nerdy things as well. And you know what I say when a girl comes over to my house and she sees that I have a Wii, Xbox, a PS3. I got video games all over the place. I got controllers. I say, yeah, I'm a pretty big nerd. I play a lot of games. You know what I mean? That's what I say, because if I try to hide it and I try to put a controller away or something like that, it makes me look insecure. You know what I mean? But if I have my video games out, or I'm playing freaking Super Smash Brothers or Call of Duty or some zombies or some Minecraft, I say, oh, I'm a pretty big nerd. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot, dude, I even work at GameStop now. I'm a pretty big nerd. Big deal. If you can own up to something, even like, what about people who don't drink at parties and they feel like they have to drink? If you go there and you say, I don't drink, and you stick to your word all night, people are going to respect you more so than think that you're a punk or whatever. So if you just, basically, all this commentary is trying to get across to you is, if you just own up to things in life, nobody will have anything to bother you with. And congrats to my buddy for handling it in the way that he did, and it gave me an inspiration for this commentary. I love you, man. And yeah, I don't know, just felt like letting you guys know. I figured it could help some of you guys out in life. Hope that you guys enjoyed the gameplay, even though I lost. Big whoop, whoop whoop. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment. Let me know that you love me, because I love you, and I am over it and out.